Hal, can you just tell me about, just give me a recap of your day from start to finish, kind of how it went, something you noticed about the other runners, and your day and things like that.
Oh yeah, well the day was, coming into it just mentally, how you would prepare yourself to get ready for a big competition was, was pretty awesome, just having the caliber of the field that was here this year, and knowing that Jeff and Tony, and typically you can say, okay, so there's going to be a couple people that are going to charge this whole race, and then to have 3 people and to watch 3 guys, take it out so hard and run together with each other, something like what you might see in a 5K or a 10K, but then to imagine that those guys would have all been still together at mile 85 of 100-mile races, just, it's inspiring. And then, before the race I thought, okay, so if anyone's going to push for this thing and we're going to try to get a record, or I said it could have certainly happened if everyone was together down Cal Street, cross the river, and even mile 80, as people started falling off, as long as we just kept going, I thought someone would turn into a stellar performance. And you saw 2, 3 really great runs. Things that I noticed early on were, big packs of people racing together. I thought that those guys, even on the new snow route that descended the couple thousand feet and was on that road, I thought everybody stayed, pretty. I thought they stayed in control. People could have gone a lot faster actually down through there. We had a group of about 10 guys all jam up together for that. But the smart thing was, Killian and Jeff and Tony all, they didn't run too hard. It was just this nice, consistent pace. I was just disappointed that, I just felt every footfall. I had 1 or 2 things going on, and, that many footfalls for 80 miles just added up. I had a couple good surges. Mentally I prepared for this race course, and I know how I feel and how good I am on certain sections of this course, and so that got me through for a little while. Took an edge off of what I was going through at the time, but eventually it's just a little too insurmountable. And I've got other races to do, and those guys had done it, and then that's what I came to do. I wanted to give it a go and race, and I come here to compete, so I can be happy watching those other guys run so well too.
So can you just talk kind of about how it all kind of unfolded in terms of ending with the DNF?
Sure.
Like physically.
Yeah. Well,
can I get you to pop your glasses off?
Yeah.
Next question?
You bet.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I'll stick them. No fidgeting.
Sorry, I'm just seeing myself.
That's all right. That's all right.
All right.
Oh yeah. Well, for me it was. Early on, I really was going to test it going up Emigrant. I've been able to run uphill fine in training. The downhill was the problem. I hadn't run the 3 days before the race, and I even found myself just like tiptoeing down the stairs at our hotel to try to gauge it, to see how I would be able to do. And that's kind of funny when you think about the enormity of going 100 miles and running all downhill, and I'm tiptoeing down my steps to see how my foot's going to feel. But we got over the top of Emigrant, and it actually was pretty nice, and the trail was nice and felt good. And then, as and as everybody has seen, it's from there the snow and the camber of the snow, and it just got fatigued real quick. So then I found myself fighting through pain through Duncan and Robinson. I think that, for me, sometimes just the act of pounding downhill will make, my entire body at least feel stronger, or that I feel less. And that happened for a certain amount of time, but I could tell by the time I went down into Swinging Bridge and up to Devil's Thumb, when I was going in the canyon, I could see my left leg was taking all the brunt of everything. That was the most evident sign of compensation, and things were starting to seize up a little bit, and despite all my best efforts, was just I knew it was going to be a long day from there. And then the other side on the big climbs, I could tell just not having a lot of power and where I needed it. That started early, and then it just slowly, kind of dropped off. To the point where once we headed down Cal Street, I thought this is where I'd have to be able to feel good and, everything. The pounding is going to get to you eventually, and I've been able to persevere and be pretty tough through this event, but everybody's got a limit, so that was all she wrote at that point. Even just coming into Rucky Chucky, I tried to run some of the last downhills and just I found myself walking and braking too much, and there are some other things to race for. So
you told me that you walked the last mile in to Rucky, and
yeah,
time was still.
Yeah, I probably walked. Well, we walked more than a mile into Rucky Chucky. It was slightly disappointing. I mean, even coming through Peachstone and later, I mean, it was like I could tell that these guys were going to run right around 15 hours. I thought anything was possible. I mean, my pace was still close to 15 hours and change, and even with walking, and we sat on a picnic table for 5-10 minutes. I walked into Rucky Chucky only 10 minutes behind my time from last year, and although some people were trying to convince me to keep moving, I said I was certainly a different person that walked through Rucky Chucky last year than I was right now. But yeah, the conditions, the pace, the what was at stake was certainly looming a little bit larger in most people's mind this year, and that was just impressive.